Hey, y'all. Hey, happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. Oh, crud. Hold on. Let me turn my Wi-Fi off. I'm back. Y'all say hey, though. Happy Monday. I hope you all had a great and wonderful weekend. Y'all say hey when y'all get here. Let me wake my computer up. I'm clicking, nothing's happening. Okay, there we go. It's awake. It's awake now, y'all. It's awake. My goodness gracious. Hello. Happy Monday. Did y'all have a good weekend? What did y'all do? Did y'all decorate for Christmas? I bet a bunch of y'all decorated for Christmas. I know I did, girl. I know I did. I've been decorating for the last 3 weekends, though, y'all. It's a lot of work, y'all, to be, making all Christmas decorations, girl. Pat yourself on the back. Okay, come on. Hurry up, computer. Come on, get with the program. Wake up. Miss Gail, Miss Bonnie, hello, Miss Kathy. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. Did y'all have a good weekend? Hi, Miss Kathy, Miss Cheryl, Miss Janet, Miss Dorothy. Hello, you guys. Miss Sandy, Miss Linda, Miss Lisa, Miss Wanda K. Hello, you guys. Miss Annette, Miss Kelly, Miss Tammy. I missed a bunch of y'all. Miss Lynn put her Christmas tree up. I love it. Hi, Miss Kathy. Hello, Jess. Miss Corrine, Miss Cheryl. Happy Monday, everybody. Y'all, listen, I don't know how y'all do it. Those of y'all that decorate after Thanksgiving, I don't know how y'all do it. I need more time. I need more time to be getting it all together, y'all. I can't do it. That after Thanksgiving is too close to Christmas for me. I need more time. Miss Lynn with the stars. Thank you. Hey, Miss Barb. Hi, Miss Marcy. Hello, you guys. Hi, Miss Lisa. Happy Monday, everybody. Something's about to fall. Oh. Y'all, me too, Lisa, me too, girl. It takes that time. I wouldn't even say that I'm being slow about it. Like, you probably aren't either. It just takes that much time, girl. It takes that much time. Hello, Miss Dorothy got her tree up. Miss Bev, her Christmas snow village. I love it. Oh, do you have little snow babies too? Oh my gosh, I know what those are. That'd be cute. Miss Lisa with the stars. Thank you, Miss Lisa. I appreciate you. Miss Susan. Hey, girl. Miss Roxanne. Hello, Miss Karen with the stars. Thank you. Miss Sherry said, yes, I think I'm finished with a room. And then I need to move something elsewhere to make it look Sherry. I moved a whole tree that I had already decorated. I moved it this weekend from the front kitchen window, and I had to drag it through the kitchen all the way over to the corner in the dining room, and it was already decorated and up and lit up and everything, y'all. I slid that. And it had the tree skirt around it too. Not the tree skirt, the tree collar thing. And our tree collar is already like screwed together, so I was like, I ain't fixing to do all that, y'all. So I had to lift up the metal tree collar, grab the base of the tree, y'all, and I'm down on the floor, slowly dragging this thing across the floor because I wanted it in another corner for the balancing, girl. I get it. I totally get it. But I'm feeling really good about my Christmas decorations this year, y'all. I'm feeling good about it. Okay, I'm feeling good. Miss Darla, hello, Miss Lisa, Miss Beth. Miss Janet said, I have a ton of snow babies. I leave them out all year in a glass cabinet. Miss Janet, I know exactly what you're talking about. They're so cute. So stinking cute. They're collectibles too, I think, aren't they? I think they are. Hi, Miss Rhonda. Miss Janet said, I got both my trees up over the weekend. I love it. It's taking over, I know. Hi, Miss Marcia. Hey, girl. Just pulled out all of my Lizzie and Aaron crafts from last year. You go, Miss Lynn. I love that. Hey, Miss Aneve. Hello, Miss Lori. Happy Monday, girlfriend. How are you? Did you decorate this weekend? You probably did. Did you, girl? Did you? Hold on, y'all. Let me tilt y'all down a little bit. So, let me also tell y'all what we're going to be working on today. I'm just knocking everything over. Hang on, y'all. My knees. My goodness. Oh, goodness. Miss Judy with the stars. My sister is going to be here today. She's... Oh, Jeannie. Jeannie, girl. Pray for... No, girl. I couldn't. Couldn't be me, Miss Jeannie. Couldn't be me, girl. Couldn't be me. If she came knocking, I didn't hear nothing, girl. I didn't hear you knocking at the door. I didn't hear you. Not today, Satan. Not today. But Miss Judy, thank you for the stars. Thank you. And Miss Aneve, thank you for the stars. I appreciate you. Hey, Miss Carrie Lynn, home from Disneyland, taking me a nap today. Taking a me day. Carrie Lynn. Carrie Lynn be living at Disney, y'all, at Disneyland. And listen, if she's not, Carrie Lynn, I was thinking about you the other day when I was getting in the shower. And girl, I was like, does she ever like sit down and like chill out like on the couch? Do you even have a couch? Do you sit down and just chill? She's always going somewhere like a little Energizer bunny. She going somewhere all the time. She doing something, y'all, all the time. I love that for her though. But I just want to know, Carrie, do you ever just sit down and chillax? Chillax? Miss Lila, girl. Hello. I actually was just thinking about you actually a few minutes ago because I'm redoing this little Santa right here. And hey, Brandy Lynn. And I walked by one of my chickens that you gave me. And I was like, I wonder if I could do that, what I'm doing today to the chicken. I'm not going to do it though, girl. I'm not going to do it. I love them just the way they are. I'm not going to do it. But I thought about it. And I was like, Miss Lila, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Hey, Christine, happy Monday. Miss Debbie. Hey, Miss Sandra. Miss Lori. Hello. Oh, I missed stars. Hold on. Woo. Scoot back up. Scoot, poot and scoot. Hold on. Where is it? Miss Carol with the stars. Thank you. Hey, Miss Susanna from Japan. How's your tennis elbow? Are you doing okay without playing tennis? Are you doing all right? Let me know, okay, girl? Let me know when it's time for the tennis lessons. I don't want them, though. Remember, it's too much running. Once a weekend, yes, at least one weekend a month, she chillaxes on the couch. Thank God, Carrie. I needed to know that because I needed to know, okay? Miss Hannah. Miss Susan, no way, girl. We gonna get you in the Christmas spirit, girl. We gonna get you in the Christmas spirit right here with our Santa. Y'all, this ornament is so stinking cute just the way it is. You probably already have this guy. You've probably already seen him at Walmart every year, y'all. I snatched him up probably a couple years ago, to be honest with you, y'all. And I think I have a few of him, actually. But anyways, I snatched him up for $3.98. I know I didn't get him this year, y'all, because the price is on him. And we know that they don't be putting no prices on nothing no more, y'all. It's a mystery. It's a mystery, girl. How much is it? I don't know. Miss Janet with the stars. Thank you, Miss Janet. I appreciate you. I used the face on a felt Santa. I redone him. I still didn't pull him out of the shit. Lisa, girl. Well, you was busy this weekend with the snow village, with the Christmas village and all the things. Miss Bridget, we should go look at the baby chickens. I had to clean a little mud butt this morning. Our little Fancy Farrah ain't so fancy, y'all, because she had a little doodle butt. Little doodle butt that I had to clean her up, y'all, and it was Miss, wait a minute, hold on, we got whose birthday? Wait a minute. Miss Luann's birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Miss Luann. I'm going to sing to you and thank you for the stars. Hi, Miss Kathy. Hello. Miss Luann, I got you, girl. Let's go see the baby chickens, though, y'all. Little Fancy Farrah ain't so fancy with her little stank butt. Our 12-foot tree. Oh, Miss Carol, girl. No, Miss Carol, listen, though. Listen, you're a skydiver. I feel like if you would have, like, tumbled... listen, I don't want that to happen. Don't be falling off no ladder. But I feel like you would have, like, turned into a skydiver and would have been, like gracefully to the bottom. I really do. I have faith in you. I really do. Please do not do that, though. Please do not fall off the ladder, y'all. Do not do that, okay? Because we're too cute for that. We're too cute for that, okay? Y'all, let's go see the baby chickens. Then, look at little Fancy Farrah, y'all. Look at her. She's standing up sleeping. I think she's mad at me. Because I had to clean her little butt, y'all. Hi. Yeah, I told everybody, Farrah, I had to clean your little butt. Ooh, y'all, I don't get good signal right here. Oh, crud. There's all the babies, y'all. They're in that little section over there. Look at the little babies, y'all. Look at the little babies, little Farrah and her wet butt. Sorry, Farrah, but you know, little wipe will do you, girl. Let me zoom in on them. Look at how cute they are, y'all. Cuddled up. All cuddled up. The little ones are big enough to hop up in there now, y'all. The other day, I think it was on Friday, they were like hopping, like jumping, like trying to get in there, but they just couldn't make it. Look, they've already now they hopping in there, y'all, doing their thing. Oh dang! What you doing, little Penny? Little Penny? Trying to get warm. If you come over here by the light where Farrah is, there's some heat, more heat over here, girl. More heat over here. Farrah's mad at me. Fancy Farrah, she mad at me. Okay, I'll stop telling them that you pooped and it got stuck on your butt, and I had to put you underneath the water, and you was fussing at me, but we got y'all cleaned up, girl. That's why her butt looks funny, because she's probably still wet. Oh, and our other chickens, y'all, you could see them out there wandering around. Look at their little fluffy butts. Little fluffy butts. 80 degrees now. And oh no, Lavada, you shoulda. You totally shoulda. Well, girl, there's tonight. Put that tree up, girl. Oh no, you said it's hot. Never mind. Y'all, I've noticed that Farrah might be a little too fancy. She, at nighttime, if I come down here or their nap time, whatever, I'll find the four of them cuddled up all together, and then she's like over here by herself. I don't know what's going on. Maybe there's a little jealousy going on amongst them. I don't know. But I think they might be feeling some kind of way. Angela. Hold on, Christine. Oh, what? No. Girl, I clicked on you for some reason and it said ban. No. So anyways, no. Farrah is the naked neck one, but she's not a naked neck. We think Teresa mixed them up, or she was playing with me. I don't know, because she knew I did not want a naked neck chicken, because I said they was oogale. So she was either playing with me or she got them mixed up. I don't know, but she ain't no naked neck. She fancy Farrah with her blonde. She had like blonde looking locks when she was born. But yeah, Doreen, Farrah is very confident, and I think that the other four are a little they don't know what to do with her confidence. They don't know what to do with it. They're like, is she showing off? And, you know. Sometimes people can't handle all that. You know what I'm saying? Kara is still mad at putting her with the baby chicks. Miss Lynn, probably. They're so cute, Bridget. I know, girl. I love them. Miss Cindy. And yes, Rowan, our cat, is still trying to come in here. We locked this door up, and we have like a stool that we push in front of it. We have another little stool that we block because it's a sliding barn door. And he has still managed to somehow get in here a couple times. We don't know how, but he has. I don't know, girl. Miss Dee Dee, it's kind of tapered off right now. We're probably getting like 2 or 3 a day. Out of all of them out there, there's, how many laying hens are there? There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we're getting like 2 or 3 a day. So not all of them are laying every single day, because when it gets colder, they slow down. But girl, they doing what they doing. Miss Michelle, hey girl, because her booty stank. Exactly, Angela. That's what I think. They were like, girl, get your stank booty out of here. So y'all, we're taking our Walmart Santa ornament. Okay, we're gonna take a Dollar Tree candlestick. We our friend Miss Kathy Bow sent me a picture of another creator. She's over on YouTube. Our Upcycled Life over on YouTube. Our Upcycled Life painted. She got like a grab bag from the thrift, like Value Village, the thrift store, and painted them black, these little Santa figurines and stuff. And then she did the rub and buff, y'all, on them, and it was gorgeous. Now, also, you may have seen a really cute gold. I've seen it other places too, but I saw it specifically at Walmart too, where it is a Santa like statue, like thing, like Santa like this, okay? And he's gold, and he's gorgeous. So I want to mix those two things. I want to do the all black with the rub and buff, but I want it to look like the Walmart statue of Santa. And I think that one was like 16 or 17 bucks at Walmart. We're gonna make it ourselves, y'all, with what we have. This was I bought this for $3.98 at Walmart, okay? A couple years ago. I don't know how much it is now. I don't know, girl. And a candlestick from Dollar Tree, okay? Hopefully, I've had this one for a minute, so hopefully I bought this for $1, hopefully. But anyways, and then I've got a little ball that I needed to kind of fill that space. And we might use some other stuff because I got to make them stand up somehow. But y'all, we're going to turn our little Santa ornament into a beautiful little statue. A little golden statue. Miss Laura, Miss Thelma. Hello, hello, you guys. And then, y'all, I got stuff to talk about, okay? I got stuff I got to talk. I don't know if that interrupted or not. Hold on. Let me, does she, Miss Lynn? Lori over at miltonsdaughter.com has the little ones for Christmas colors in a set. Y'all, I hadn't even seen that yet. miltonsdaughter.com, y'all. She's got the little minis, the Debbie's Design Diary DIY paint. The little minis. Oh, Jeremiah wants to know, do I want Chick-fil-A? Kind of, but no. Hold on, let me tell Dave to text him. Hold on. Dave, can you text Jeremiah and tell him no thank you? He asked me if I wanted Chick-fil-A. Well, that was sweet of him. Okay, y'all, let's get crafty. Let's do this. Hola, Miss Minnie. Hello, hello. Miss Tanya, I'll make my own chalk paint if I don't have the color that I'm looking for in the Debbie's Design Diary DIY paint. I'll go and get like a sample of paint from Lowe's, Home Depot, and make my own with plaster of Paris. We have a recipe on how to do it over on our blog. If you type in DIY chalk paint on our blog, lizzieandaaron.com, there is a recipe there, and you can make your own chalk paint. And that's what I do if I don't have the exact color that I'm looking for. Or I'll kind of play around with, hey, Angel. Ow, that cut me. Ew, that was like a thick paper cut. Is it going to bleed? I might have to go get a Band-Aid, y'all. There was like super glue at the top of this. Looks like I might have used it for something else, and I just went around and the super glue got me. It's not bleeding. Nope, just superficial. We good. Hey, Amanda. Hi, Miss Lori. Hi, Miss Colleen. Hello, hello. That'll wake you up, though. That'll wake you up, girl. Y'all, so I'm using my black Debbie's Design Diary DIY paint because I'm going to be painting glass. And I'm painting the plastic, too. I want it to stay on there. And then we're going to use the Rub and Buff, y'all. You can get this at, like, Hobby Lobby, back in the paint section. I'm using Rub and Buff Antique Gold is what I'm using. And a little bit goes a long way with this stuff, you guys. This little tube right here is going to last you a minute. I've not bought Rub and Buff in a while. Okay, so this little tube's going to last you, girl. I think it's like $6, if that. And it'll last you, girl. And be careful. Listen, use caution if you do get that, you guys. And if you've never used Rub and Buff before, be careful, because the first time I used it, it had me going around my house wanting to rub and buff everything, okay? Like, that needs a little bit of gold, that needs a little bit of gold, that needs a little bit of gold. So anyways, y'all, we're gonna paint this black and the candlestick, and then we're gonna play around with the Rub and Buff. That's what we're gonna do, girl. Easy peasy. Yes, Miss Kimberly, I need to cover my almonds, girl. I need to get them redone. But anyways, y'all, we got to talk about something. I posted a video. Doreen, I've had my tube for years. Yes, it lasts a long time. A little bit goes a long way. So, y'all, I posted a video of where we went yesterday. Miss Teresa, I made that the week before last, I believe. The snow globe right there. That's one of our wood shop kits. So, yeah, not last week. It was the week before. So if you go to our videos and scroll back just a little bit, you'll be able to find that one right there. Hey, Miss Suzanne. Hey, Teresa. Hey, girl. So, we went to the salmon to see the salmon. Okay, y'all, listen. Just imagine, okay, let me paint this picture for you, okay? Imagine, okay, let me back up a little bit, okay? Saturday, one of Finn's friends came by. He and his dad stopped by. We hadn't seen them in a while because they had moved to the next town over. They used to go to school together, and they moved to the next town over, so we don't get to see them as much anymore. Well, they just stopped by, and they were stopping by to invite Finn to go see the salmon on Sunday with them. This is the funny part, y'all. Listen. This is the funny part. So I have to tell you this part. So this is how this ended up coming to be. This whole going to see the salmon, okay? Our friend and the dad and the son came by, okay? And what happened was Dad, Thursday, Dad couldn't find his wallet, and so it was a whole thing. His wallet was in his wife's car. His wife had already gone to work. It was a whole thing. So anyways, Dad didn't want to drive the car to take him to school. He didn't have his ID or anything like that. So anyways, he was like, okay, I'm just going to keep you home from school. And so he had told school that he was keeping his son home because he had thrown up, okay? Well, his class had a field trip on Friday, okay? But because Dad used the excuse that he was sick and that he threw up, when he went to take him to school on Friday for the field trip, listen, they were like, he threw up. He has to stay out of school for 24 hours. I didn't know that the throw up thing I didn't know that was a thing. I thought it was only if they had a fever, the 24 hours. I didn't know that. So anyway, he goes to a different school. I don't know if I don't know. I don't know what I don't know. So anyways, he ended up having to miss the field trip because Dad done used the excuse that he threw up. And they were like, 24 hours, Pops, 24 hours. Hey, Becca, hey, girl. So his son ended up missing the field trip, and his son was mad about it, right? So he was like, I'll make it up to you this weekend, la, 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 la. So they came by to see if Finn wanted to go with them to the field trip. Well, we were like, let's just make a day out of it, and we'll go too. Hey, Tootsie, it's a rule for okay, so it is a thing. I didn't even know that. So Dad was like, I messed up. He was like, I told him that he threw up, but he didn't. But I was just saying that because so, I thought it was funny. I thought that was funny. But anyways, so he invited us to go. Okay, I invited Finn to go. We ended up making a family trip out of it. Y'all, we're going to paint it black, okay? So it's going to look kind of cray-cray for a minute. We're going to lose a lot of the details, but then we're going to go back in with the rub and buff, and we're going to bring all the detail back out, okay? So it's going to get a little scary for a moment. I'm a little scared too. We can do this. We got this. We got this, girl. We got this. So anyways, y'all, so listen. Truthfully, I didn't want to go to the salmon thing. I was like, this is how I envisioned this. I was like, Joe is about to have us going. I didn't know anything about the field trip stuff until yesterday. Dave didn't tell me that part. So anyways, I didn't know about that. So anyways, y'all, I'm like, Joe's fixing to have us out here. Like, maybe we'll see salmon. We're going to go to a creek. Maybe we'll see salmon. Maybe we won't. Whoops. That's what I thought, y'all. Okay, I thought we were just going to a creek and maybe there'll be salmon, maybe not. Who knows? That's what I thought wrong. So anyways, y'all, we show up. And I also knew nothing about salmon either, y'all. I don't know anything about salmon. So I'm thinking that we're just going to go, so a lot of y'all are saying that it's a policy. I didn't know. And he didn't either. But anyways, lesson learned, don't use the throw up thing if it's not a thing, okay? Don't do that, girl, don't do that, because they're gonna be out 2 days, okay? You better say they pooped or something, I don't know. They hopefully, then you gotta cross your fingers and hopefully they don't have a poop policy. They might. Who knows? Anyways, so, alright, y'all, so imagine me, okay? I'm thinking I really didn't want to go. It was rainy. It was yucky. It was cold. I really didn't want to go, to be honest with you. But I went, and I really just wanted to stay home and have like a lazy day and decorate for Christmas some more and watch football. It was football Sunday. I'm like, why's Joe got us out here doing this? I don't want to. Anyways, so I'm like, we show up, y'all, and this is what I'm imagining in my head, okay? I am imagining that if by chance we get to see the salmon, we just gonna see them jumping in the water, like you know, like you see like on movies or shows or whatever, like the salmon jumping in the water up the creek, you know, and a bear comes and it's bear lunchtime, dinner time, whatever. Miss DDS, sometimes it be like that, girl. I don't know, but anyhow. So that's what I'm imagining in my head. Again, I know nothing about salmon, y'all. I don't know anything, all right? I'm just thinking we're going to see some fish jumping in the water, okay? Y'all, where we went, the Kennedy Creek, they've got, like, volunteers that are there, like, all throughout the trail, like, and they've got these, like, really informative signs up that are, like, breaking down the whole life cycle of the salmon, y'all. So we're learning as we go, you know, but, like, it was this one volunteer that really broke it down Barney style for me and explained the life cycle. And I'm standing there looking at her like, this is it? I'm like, so dramatic. Y'all already know. I'm like, this is it. This is it. And she's like, yeah. And she's like, somewhat trying to like console me, y'all, because I'm like, I'm like spiraling because there's literally a little mama right here in the water, like literally right here by my feet, and she's apparently guarding her eggs until she passes, and then she's just gonna, when they go to lay the eggs, they don't eat, okay? And when they're going to do all that, they don't eat. So they got no energy going. They use every bit of the last little bit of the energy that they have in their little bodies, y'all. And they fight up the stream. I could cry right now thinking about it, y'all. Oh my gosh. And they only live to be 3 years old, y'all. And they use every last ounce of energy and they don't eat. And they fight their way upstream. Oh my gosh. And then they lay the egg. They find the spot. Lay the eggs. Put the eggs. And then the male salmon comes and he does his thing on the eggs. He fertilizes them, y'all. And then it's lights out. And they just drift off. But they guard the baby. They guard the eggs until they expire. And then they just drift off. And then, Doreen! Y'all, and the volunteer is telling me all of this, y'all. And I'm like, I didn't know that I was coming. I thought I was just going to see fishies hopping in the water, y'all. And then we were going to be lucky to see fish. And then we end up seeing hundreds of fish it's their last day. And like, I couldn't stop thinking about them last night, y'all. I couldn't stop. I just kept thinking it's dark and they're out there and they're guarded and they're just, and then like, y'all, the male goes too. The male goes too. The male goes night too. The male expires. It's their last part of life, y'all. And then but listen, okay. But listen, here's another part, okay? Here's another part this part may soften the blow, okay? So the other part is, that their carcasses, okay? Their carcasses that, drift on down, they feed the forest and the trees and the plants and all the things in the forest, okay? So it's like a cycle that then feeds the forest and the other animals and so there's that part. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. So imagine going to something like that. Oh yes, and the smell. Yes, the smell. And y'all, we were seeing like when we first got there, before we ran across the volunteer, we had seen like carcasses, okay? And I was thinking that like they didn't make it. Like they were trying to get up the creek. I didn't know there was a whole plan. I didn't know there was a whole thing, okay, along with it. So I'm just thinking they just didn't make it, okay? And then come to find out that those ones that we saw that had passed away, they had already had their babies. They had already guarded their babies. They had already gone through the whole process. Okay, they had already gone through the process and they were done. They had expired. Y'all, it was, okay, as sad as all of that is, it was actually a really neat experience to see the circle of life. Exactly, the circle of life. It was actually a really neat experience and a lot to learn. I learned so much that I did not know. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm 41 years old and I knew nothing about no salmon, all right? I didn't know nothing about nothing. But I will say this part too. While I didn't know about the salmon, I also grew up on the East Coast where where I lived, I don't think we had salmon, y'all. So I don't know why we would be learning. I don't know. I don't know. I knew nothing. So then I felt like a ding dong too. I'm like, I'm 41 years old and I don't know none of this. What the heck? But at the same time, I'm like, would I have been able to handle this? And finding this out as a kid, would I have been able to handle this? I don't know. I got questions. Y'all, just imagine. Oh, heck no, Miss Kathy. Oh my God, Miss Kathy said maybe you need to volunteer there. I don't know if I want to go back. Now, I don't know if I want to go back now that I know what I know. I don't know if I want to go back. I didn't know that I was going for a funeral. I was not dressed for the occasion, okay? I was not. I felt bad about that. Yeah, and then they go to and when their babies are born, when the babies come to be, oh, I got another part to tell you. When their babies come to be, they go out to the Puget Sound. They go out to the Pacific Ocean. They go all the way out where the whales are, y'all. They go all the way out. And then when it's time for them to have their babies. And another part that I got to know about too is, are they not, here's the other part. All right. Does the mama salmon, I forgot to ask this part. Does the mama salmon, do the eggs just happen inside of her, or is there a, do the eggs just pop up one day and it's like, boom, you having some babies, girl? Or are they doing the business to make the babies, but then she told me that the mama lays the eggs and the daddy comes and fertilizes the eggs. So I don't think that they're doing the business. And then that made me sad too. That made me a little sad too. Y'all, I'm gonna let that dry for just a second like that. Or I'll let it dry like that. And then I'll do the backside. I'm gonna work on the candlestick while I'm doing this. Yeah, the fertilization part. I don't think they're doing the business part. The kids were really terrified, Tanya. Could you imagine? We have salmon in Lake Michigan. Girl, right, Miss Gail. Right. So they ain't even getting to have that experience. And they're 3 little years. But listen, them heifers are big. They some big salmon, y'all. They big, girl. I was like, dang, girl. And then, like, they just know it's time they got eggs up in there, and then they just know that it's time. I don't know. So, y'all, let me tell y'all what else happened. Oh, my gosh. This was slightly horrifying. Okay, listen. The volunteer told us about another little area to go take this little trail down, and there was like a bigger beach kind of area on the creek. And another thing. No, the eggs are just there. How crazy. After Miss Lila. Isn't that sad? They're not even doing the business. That was even sadder. So she told us about this little area. And, she was like, make sure you go down there. There's lots more. And there's like a bigger area for you to be on. Anyways, so we go over there. We're watching the salmon, doing their thing, all of this, that, and the other. Okay. Y'all, I look down because there's rocks all over the place. I look, and I'm a rock hunter. I'm a shell hunter, y'all. I'm always going to be looking at the rocks, looking for treasures, all right? Always. Can't help myself. Y'all, I look down, and there's this little white, it was white with little orange. There's like a tint of orange a little bit on it. And I was like, oh my gosh. I looked down, and it's right there at the water edge. Like, it's out of the water. So I go down and I pick it up, and I'm like, oh. And as I look closer at it, y'all, I done thought I found the treasure of all treasures, y'all. I was like, this is a beautiful rock that I've never seen before. Y'all, and our friend Joe was standing there, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, oh, that's a salmon egg. Y'all, it was one of the eggs. So, I don't know how, it looked like maybe something had gotten it into that, or there were a few little eggs. Y'all, listen. I was holding an egg, and then in my head, I told myself that it was moving. So then, like, I freaked out. I panicked. I tossed it. I was like, because I was like, oh my gosh, it's moving, but it was not. But y'all, I done picked up an egg. I didn't even realize. I thought it was a rock. I thought I done found the best treasure ever. Y'all, it was a doggone salmon egg. And then when we looked closer, y'all, you could see, like, they were in the water at the bottom. You could see there were some eggs that, I don't know what happened. Something probably got in the eggs. I don't know. But, there were some eggs down there, y'all. That's what happened. So I had picked up an egg thinking it was a treasure rock, and it was not. It was a baby. It was a baby. So y'all, I freaked out. I freaked all the way out. But here's another thing too, is that, if you go to this place, you gotta be like really, really quiet, y'all, because you're getting like super duper close to the salmon. And again, they're using their last bit of energy that they have till they literally pass away and drift on down. So you have to be like super duper quiet, especially when you're like super close to them, because you can't spook them. Like any like sudden movements, loud noises will spook them, and then they're using the energy that they already don't have. And so anyways, you gotta be like really, really quiet. It's a very like peaceful experience, y'all. And then I know, Barbara, I know, girl, I know. Salmon eggs are caviar to bears. Miss Vicky, I asked about bears, if there were bears there, because I was like, do the bears know? They gotta know. The bears gotta know. They gotta smell the salmon. And the volunteer told me, he said the most recent bear sighting was 8 miles from there. But them bears are gonna come. They're gonna come for the carcasses. They're gonna come for the salmon. They're gonna come. So anyways, the bears will come. They will smell and they will come. But anyways, y'all, it was a peaceful, it was actually like beautiful, amazing set. It was like a roller coaster of emotions, y'all. It was a whole roller coaster of emotions. Finding out what I didn't know. I thought I was just going to go see some fish. And boy, was I wrong, girl. Boy, was I wrong. When we drove away, I was just like speechless, y'all. Speechless. I know, right? He lying. They got to smell it. They have got to smell it. The bears have got to smell it. Cause yeah, the smell, y'all, is there. And it's probably only gonna get worse. It's probably only gonna get worse. So, yeah, y'all. But from October to December is the time to go. Pacific salmon return to the ocean and live their life out there. They don't lay eggs and die. That's what we got, Hannah. Right? Pacific salmon. We're on the Pacific, girl. They do, girl. I watched it. We literally watched some that were literally like passing and like taking off down the creek. But like last little bit of it, like we literally watched it. It's for real. 29 years. I know that. Oh, it's girl. See, boom, boom, girl. They know, girl. They know. He's at 8 miles. He was just trying to calm me down because he was like, that one right there, she gonna be dramatic. That one right there, she gonna cause a ruckus, and we got to be calm and peaceful for the salmon. I agree. Oh, the no, these ones do, girl. Hannah, they do. The Pacific ones, they do. I watched it. I was there. I watched it. I watched it, girl. I watched it. It's a whole thing. I watched it. Trust me, girl. I was watching you painting a Santa, and now he's.
Trust me.
Trust me. What'd you bring me?
I got it for free.
What is it?
Brownie.
You brought me a brownie. Oh, that's so sweet.
You said you were good.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Crazy ride over there.
Yeah, the weather is nasty.
No, not even that.
What? Y'all, he and his, Jeremiah, this is Jeremiah, by the way. Oh yeah, Stephanie, I believe it too. Hey, Serena. Hold on, y'all, I can already tell you. People are driving crazy. He probably almost got in a car accident 5 times.
No.
That's what he and his brother do. Go ahead. What happened?
So, I was about to pull into the school.
Uh-huh.
Right at the light, somebody got into an accident.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
What else was there?
They love telling me this stuff because they know I can't handle it. They love it, y'all. They love it.
It wasn't in my lane. It was on the other side of the road.
Uh-huh. Okay. What else happened?
Then this minivan was driving crazy, like super, like
Super Trooper?
like. And then there's a cop at the median over there.
Oh, my.
And he
almost pulled you over.
No. The cop was directing traffic.
Oh.
But the minivan almost plowed into the cable workers working on the.
Oh, my, see, y'all, it's always something. It's always they love to come home and give me these crazy stories. I'm not even kidding. They love it. You and Wesley both love to do it to me. Because they know how I feel. And where my anxiety lies with driving. Okay, they know.
Hey, I didn't even tell you about the other day. Somebody almost crashed into a pole.
See? They love it.
I didn't even tell you that.
They love it. They love it.
And I'm not exaggerating that. He literally skidded almost into the pole.
Skidded. I got a question.
What?
Because I hadn't had a chance to ask you yet. I asked your brother, though. Okay, did you know about the salmon, the life cycle of a salmon? Do you know about that?
What do you mean?
The life cycle of a salmon.
Yeah.
What?
Like, what about it?
What happens?
They go up the stream and an egg.
They go up the stream in an egg.
Egg and then guard the egg and then hatch. Like, what? Same thing.
What happens after they guard the egg?
They leave?
You knew more than I knew.
You didn't know that?
He knew more than me. Hi, Miss Mary.
Like with bass, the males will go and make the nest, the females will lay the eggs, and then the male will guard the nest. So like basically the remainder of the eggs.
Okay, so you knew more than I did. Okay, yes, they go up, they fight upstream. They go and they lay their eggs, and then the male fertilizes them. And she also said that they go back to the spot where they were born. And so the mama lays the eggs there where she were.
Yeah. You didn't know this?
No. Okay. But they use that last little bit of energy that they have in their bodies to where they're like living off of their fat cells. Okay? And they go up there and they lay their eggs, and then they guard them until they have no energy, and then they pass. And they only live to be 3. And the last thing they do in their life is use their energy to go upstream, have their babies, and die.
You know, octopuses do the same thing, except the babies eat the mother octopus.
I did hear... Huh?
Yes.
I did hear that about the octopuses.
It's one specific species.
How long do they live, though?
A couple years.
I think they live longer. I think octopuses... No. I think the pussies live long, okay? The pussies live long and strong.
Hey, Siri. How long do
octopuses
live for?
Yeah, tell me.
The average lifespan of
3
an
years.
octopus is 3 years.
Ho ho! I don't care. We're not in English class.
Octopi.
It's talking singularity. An octopus would be plural, and octopi would be singular.
So an octopus is not a puss, it's a pie? Is that where American Pie? Octopi.
Octopuses?
What? Now we're on a whole nother road. Atlantic salmon can spawn more than one time. Carol, I'm wrong on the octopi.
I believe it's this one. I think it's this one or.
Oh, octopuses are so
these
cool.
one?
I mean, octopi.
This is a super poison. If you touch it, it'll kill you.
Oh.
Don't
we have some poisonous ones here?
I
I think so. That'll like numb you or something.
No, I think. Hold on.
I don't know. Maybe I'll look. I don't know, y'all. Listen, I just thought about damn salmon. I didn't know that. I had actually heard about the octopus laying, but I did not know that in 3 years.
It's this one. So it's called a giant Pacific octopus.
Yeah, that's what they say.
It's also the largest one, but they have like thousands of babies at one time.
And don't they say one lives underneath the bridge, the Narrows? I think they say one lives underneath the Narrows. Like that scuba divers have seen it. I don't know. Possums only live.
They only live to 3 to 5 years.
Sad.
There was one in March 10th that was found in a tide pool in Bellingham.
Oh wow.
I think it was dead though.
Oh wow.
It looks like it was dead.
So okay. So.
Oh, they're venomous. A Pacific Coast.
Have mercy, girl. Melanie, help, girl. 1 octopus, 2 is an octopi.
Yes, apparently.
Okay.
Google's Googling over there.
Dave is upstairs giving us the play-by. There are a few in the sound. Girl, octopus holes is off 101. I seen a picture of it from a diver, and it was as large as a car.
A giant octopus?
I've heard that.
Oh, they do span 30 feet. And can weigh 600 pounds. So like 3 of them would be equal to...
Octopi, more than one. Hey, Miss Eileen. Girl, we learning today, y'all. We learning. Listen, knowledge is power, girl. Knowledge is power. So octopi, if we've got multiples, that's a pool of octopies. A pool of octopies. I can't believe they're little short lives, though.
They're incredibly
So that
complex
means
creatures.
How many years ago did they find the one that was as big as a car? Because it might already be gone. But it probably had babies. It would have had babies then. Y'all, okay, listen. We're trusting the process on this. I know. We're looking kind of cray. Listen, we lost a lot of detail. We're bringing it back. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. And they are delicious. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine being out there swimming and all of a sudden an octopus, an octopi would be more. One octopus, the size of a car. Night-night, girl. Night-night. Night-night, girl.
Look at the wings. Look at the wings.
Oh. Hold on. Oh.
Easy, buddy. Easy. Here, I gotta... Look at his wings.
Look at his wings. Her wings. Her.
He... They're like...
Girl. You so cute. Yo, rub and buff. Rub and buff, girl. Rub it. We gonna rubber and buffer. Ooh, that's kind of gross. Kind of dusty. Me too, Melanie. Me too. Girl. Oh, I know all about the geoducks. Girl, that little squirt, and they'll squirt on you too when you're walking. Girl, yes. Octopus hole. Look up the octopus hole on the Hood Canal.
Look at this so
Oh, I bet we've driven over the Hood Canal Bridge. I always wish that
Okay.
Karen, yes, girl. The floating bridge. Yeah, I had to clean her little butt, little fancy butt. Farrah. Mm-hmm.
We're not calling her that.
We're all gonna have different names, okay, y'all? Little bit goes a long way.
She looks rough though.
Goes a long way. Penny is beautiful. Liz, she looks rough because I had to wash her little butt.
No, she's like not moving. She's like sitting by herself.
She's mad at me because I had to hose her down in the sink. I had to like kind of flip her upside down a little bit and hose her off, and then take a wet. It was a whole process, dude. All right, y'all, rub and buff. We're gonna start bringing Santa back. Bringing, instead of bringing sexy back, we're gonna bring Santa back.
Bring the 60 back.
Girl. Santa baby, hurry down the chimney tonight. Tonight. You looking good, Santa. You looking good, Santa. Come on down the chimney tonight. I'm playing. I mean, Santa is my boyfriend, though. He my boyfriend. So, yeah, y'all, we learned a ton. This weekend. Girl. Miss Diana, I have eaten salmon. I'm not a big fish. Now, listen, I'll take some fried catfish. That's about as far as I like to go. Salmon is probably my least favorite, though. Out of the fish that I have had, I don't like the salmon. Oh my gosh, y'all. I can't even. I hope this is coming across as beautiful as it is in person. Oh my goodness gracious. If y'all are just popping on, this is a Walmart Santa head.
No, it's printed with a CNC machine.
Walmart Santa head ornaments. And we painted it black with our Debbie's Design Diary DIY paint, y'all, the black. Craft and learn. Craft and learn. There you go. We learning and crafting. Learning and crafting. Two beautiful things, y'all. Crafting and learning. What do y'all want to learn tomorrow? What should we research tonight? Maybe we should look up this octopus that's in the Hood Canal. And get a little, we should look it up, do a little research on it, do a little, what's it called? Presentation slideshow? No, it's called something else. What the hell is it called? The presentation thing with the slideshow thing, y'all. There's a name for it. I don't know, girl. I don't know. Help. Seafood boils. Ooh. Miss Tina, me too, girl. Me too. I'm not a big fish eater. I have given salmon a try. It's just not my favorite. I know tons of people love salmon. It's just not my thing. Not my thing. Science class and crafting. A TED Talk. A PowerPoint. Thank you, Miss Judith. A PowerPoint. Barb used this Santa to make her own mold of his face. Oh my gosh. That is a brilliant idea. Y'all, you could make your own. Oh my gosh. That was genius. That was genius. Go, Barb. Girl. Barb. Genius. Genius, girl. Barb over at Shabby Tree, by the way. Barb Newt's fixing to say, I know. Not Barb Newt. Barb over at the Shabby Tree. Barb. A PowerPoint. Look how awesome our Santa is looking, though, y'all. OMG, girl. Smoked salmon tonight, Miss Rhonda. Oh my gosh, Melanie. She already looked up the octopus in the Hood Canal. It's huge. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Oh. Is Penny getting in trouble? I heard a squeak. I look over. Penny's sitting there by the glass. And the other one that we think is a rooster, because he just got rooster qualities, is standing over Penny like this. And Penny's looking like this up at, what'd you do, girl? What'd you do? She just got checked for something. PowerPoint. Hi, Miss Debbie. Hello, hello, girlfriend. Looking like the rum guy. Oh, gosh, what is the rum guy? I don't even know. Wait, Captain Morgan? Is that what you mean? Is that rum? That's rum. Right? I think. I might have my liqueurs wrong. I might. Girl. Girl. Okay, y'all. She's looking, or he's looking so good. I wonder if they have a Mrs. Claus one like this. That'd be cute to have a little couple next to each other. I mean, I'll sit next to you, Santa. I'll sit next to you. But y'all, keep in mind other things that you already have that you could, don't get hung up on just the Santa, y'all. You do this with anything, okay? Let's say you got some like old ornaments. That's what the lady, our Upcycled Life over on YouTube, which is where we got the idea, y'all. Upcycle what you already have, y'all, before you go buy a new. Let's try to upcycle what we got and fix up what we got. You know what I'm saying, girl? I think I'm just gonna go on the back with my finger. Let me just do my finger. It didn't get into all the grooves, but I might like it better that way. Girl, just rub it on there. Get on in there, girl. Get on in there. Rub and buff. Rub and buff it, girl. I got a feeling I'm probably going to like the backside better. Most people normally do. Hey, Miss K. Happy Monday, girlfriend. Look what we're doing. We're playing with my boyfriend. We're playing with my boyfriend. We're doing him up, girl. We're doing him right. Getting him right and tight. All right, I need you to get on top of the paper, girl. Here you go. Here we go now. Now we talking. That little brush was taking too long. Y'all, get you some rub and buff. Listen, if you are doing your own Christmas decorations, though, in all seriousness, get some rub and buff. Rub and buff is like you could put, y'all, I say this all the time, but like, you could put some rub and buff on a turd and it would be cute. All right, you could fancy up a turd. Hi, Miss Terry. I'm so sorry that you just came in on that note, but this Santa came from Walmart. Okay, it came from Walmart. I apologize, Miss Terry. Nobody wants to walk into the turd talk. I apologize. I apologize today, but I can't promise it won't happen tomorrow. But listen, in my defense, y'all be coming in late, y'all. I normally don't start the live with the turd talk, okay? I normally we warm up and then we get to the turd talk, okay? We don't be coming off the rip with the turd talk. So if y'all be coming in late, because life be life and I understand. But, hi, Miss Wilma. Hey, girl. But listen, y'all, coming in late, you might walk into the turd talk. Rub and buff is just like a highlight. Not to use as a solid paint. There you go. It looks like I kind of I didn't fully paint. Well, yeah, I definitely used a lot more on the front than on the back using my hand. What do y'all think? I think I kind of like this better, but it's all right. I could go over some spots with the black. Oh, I'm rubbed off a little bit. Whoops. But y'all decide if you like that, use your finger. Just finger it. If you like that look, use your brush. But again, I could go in with some black and fix it. It's just paint, you know. Rub another coat of black on the top. Ooh. 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 I'm kind of liking that. He's looking kind of dirty. I like a little dirty Santa. Okay, boyfriend. I like a little dirty Santa. Okay. Go on with your bad self, little dirty Santa. Okay. Do your thing. Looking like a little dirty Santa. There we go. Okay, let's do that. Okay, look. Let's do the candle base too. We're going all gold. All right, let's. I think I'm gonna lay that on a little thick. Y'all, this is a Dollar Tree candlestick, by the way. Ooh, I rubbed off some of the paint. That's all right. That's okay. We still got to figure out how we're attaching Santa. I have a little wooden bead. That's as far as I got, y'all. We're going to figure it out together, girl. We are going to figure it out together. Okay. Let's get the top. Try not to cut ourselves again. Don't get cut now. Don't be getting cut. Yes, Miss Heidi. Yes. Yes, Miss Carol. I agree. It looks better brushing over a little bit of black. Just paint. Just paint, y'all. Okay. I'm rubbing off some of this paint. I'm being kind of rough with it. Let's get a little bit more. Santa likes it like that, though. Listen. I know. That's my boyfriend. That's my boyfriend, okay? That's my boyfriend. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Bada boom, bada bang. Gold. You so cute. All right. Now we're going to put them together. Somehow, some way, we're going to figure it out together, y'all. And we're making a beautiful Santa statue, which looks very similar to the one that they have at Walmart. All right, we're gonna, okay. I'm thinking that we might have to poke a hole. Let's see if we can. Can we poke a hole in our Santa? And then we might stick a little stick in there. This is about to get interesting. You thought turd talk was bad? Girl. All right, we're going to find where you meet. Santa, I'm only doing this because I want you to I'm only doing it like this because I want you to last forever, okay? I don't want you falling apart. So I'm going to do you right. It might hurt just a little bit. Okay? Just hold still. We're just going to take the end of our... Close your eyes, please. Don't. Listen, Santa. Listen. Stop looking. Stop looking, y'all. Don't look. I told them not to look, Santa, okay? I told them. Listen. All right. He ain't coming. He ain't coming to your house if you don't close your eyes and look away. Miss Kay, please don't. Please don't. Don't. See? I got you, Santa. Santa's not coming to your house. Hi, Miss Danica. Fill with glue. Listen, Santa ain't coming to y'all's house, okay? Cause y'all was peeking. I know. I already know. All right, we got a little hole. All right, we need a dowel. Hi, Miss Lisa. We need a dowel. And a block. A dowel and a block. That's what we need, girl. Go down. A dowel and a block. Or what about a popsicle stick? I don't know if I have a dowel. But I have a couple sticks. He can take another poke. He's a tough guy. He's a tough one. I got, here's actual dowels. Hold on. They're little, but if I glue a few together, we'll make a bigger one. Okay. All right, I got some little sticks. Okay. And I got a Jenga block. Okay. All right, y'all, we got this, girl. All right, we're going to stick the sticks together. Who would have thought crafting could get this weird? You can get a little weird. Girl. Melanie, I agree. I agree. This is going to be a cutie. Okay. Now we got Santa on a stick. Let's fill our hole back up. I told you I'd do you right, Santa. I told you. You don't listen. You don't listen, Linda. You don't listen. Don't drip. Okay, we're going to hold you up. We're going to get you tight and right, okay? I'm going to... Ooh, Melissa, put lights on it. Yes. Miss Kathleen, I was just thinking that too. Shoving some styrofoam in there and poking that in there. Let's do that. I think that might work. I think. Look. Oh, I hate this noise. Okay. All right, let's cut. Where's my slicer? I don't know. I just saw it on the floor the other day somewhere. Where was it? I remember seeing my foam slicer on the floor for some reason. I don't know. Craft stick will work. I know. Santa's going to totally bypass my house after this project. Please don't do that, Santa. Please. Let's see if this works. I kind of want to like add water to it, but no. I don't know if that... Let's get the right height. Where do I need to cut? This is still not set. Bear with me, y'all. This is trial and error. Whoa. Trial and error here. I might have should have gone a little longer. Y'all, I almost sat on my chair that was way over here. Hey, Miss Terry. See, we're plugging up Santa. Hey, Kim. Hey, girl. Girl, the things I have done to this Santa, girl. You only wish that you could do what I did to this Santa today. Girl, y'all be dreaming about what I'm doing to this Santa. Y'all should be jealous. Santa ain't gonna let just anybody poke around back here. Look, I'm gonna stick a popsicle stick in there too. Just for fun. Whoops. Whoops. I pushed in the sticks a little further. Sorry, Santa! Sorry. I feel like we needed it kind of wedged a little bit more. That's why I just did that. Okay, y'all. We're piecing Santa together, okay? Listen. Listen. Kim. Put the stick in this. Oh, crap. Yeah, we probably should get them nice and straight first, huh? Oh, crud. Uh-oh. Okay. Hold on. Hold up. And look, I put a ton of glue back here. I just don't want it to drip. Oh, crud. And then, oh crud. Oh, crud. Oh, crud. Oh, crud. Oh, she's crumpling. Hold on. Look, we'll paint over the mess, because I did make a little bit of a mess. I mean, this is a messy job. I mean, this is, it might get a little messy. It's part of the job. Just keep the drips from dripping, okay? Just keep the drips from dripping. Hold it in place. Trust in the process, Kim. Exactly. And then once this glue is dried, I'll paint over it. Oh, hold on. Oh, Santa. Get a little tipsy, a little topsy-turvy, a little whatever, I don't know, bubblehead. Okay. It's a dirty job, but somebody has to do it. I know, Tanya, I'm going to ruin Christmas for everybody if I keep playing with his backside. I need to stop. I might have just ruined Christmas, y'all. Listen, Santa's going to be laid up on an ice pack and a donut pillow till summertime. All right? My bad. I apologize. And I'll put some ribbon. There you go. Hey, Lissa. Hey, girl. Oh, he's still not ready. It's going to take a lifetime for this glue to dry. I know, Angela. I should have gone tipsy first. Hey, Miss Barbara. Hey, girl. Girl. You missed everything I done did to Santa too. It'll make you blush. Be careful. All right, I need you to dry. You know. That's not fully set. But we're getting there. And if I move you over, the fan is blowing right here, Santa. He's still moving. Hold on. Oh, he does look good though, girl. He does look good. You can't tell me he don't. He looks like that Santa statue for Walmart. He looks like a fancy Santa. I gotta call Teresa, girl. Replay, girl, replay. I can't even I can't. Thank goodness for the replay, because I can't fully describe what all just happened. But molding clay, Miss Vicky, that's a good idea too, y'all. Molding clay would probably be a little more official looking, or like professional looking. You know what I mean? Y'all, we might have to leave Santa. That glue is probably going to take a hot minute to dry. I'm not even kidding. I just touched it. It's still wet. Santa is pissed. Okay, listen. We're going to leave Santa alone. But listen, when Santa is done, I will paint over this backside part, y'all. I think what we did, though, I think it's going to work. We just got to let it dry. Okay? And once it dries, I might add even more glue. And then I'm going to paint over it. But I'm going to leave him be for the moment. Listen. We're going to leave him be. He's had a rough day already. And I'm not trying to ruin Christmas. I know, Miss K. Don't tell Channing. Please don't tell him. See, he's still moving. I'm probably going to add a little bit of super glue, too. But I'm going to leave him alone. But a little ribbon around him, too, I think it'll be real cute. He's fancy, girl. Carrie, he's fancy, ain't he? But y'all, listen. I'm going to leave him be for the moment. We're going to let him dry. I'll get a good picture of him when he's done. But he is beautiful. I done worked up an appetite after all that work I just did on his little backside. But y'all, listen, we got a birthday to celebrate. So we're going to celebrate Miss Luann. Miss Luann's birthday. Y'all, I appreciate y'all hanging out. I hope y'all enjoyed our Santa. I will be live tomorrow. Again, I'll be live tomorrow, y'all. I'm thinking about, I'm going to sleep on it, but I'm thinking about, y'all know that blow mold reindeer rocking horse. My friends Barb and Teresa Buchanan both got me one, and I'm thinking about painting one. Like, kind of fancy. We're gonna see. I'm gonna sleep on it. We're gonna see. Amy's birthday. I got you. Thank you. Oh, sorry, Santa. Y'all, I'll post a picture of him. Okay, I promise. But y'all, Rub and Buff. redo what you got before you go buy new. There you go. Everybody have a great evening. Yes. All right, y'all. Let's wish Amy and our friend Miss Luann a happy birthday. Are y'all ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to you, Miss Luann. Miss Amy. Happy birthday, friends. We love you guys. We hope that you're having an amazing day, hanging out in your birthday suit. Just make sure you don't accidentally poop, friends. Y'all, I love y'all. I'll post a picture. Thank y'all for hanging out. I will see y'all tomorrow. Love y'all. Bye.